Race 33, delete 27, no, leave 278 in. Add in 39, Rob Southwell, and 222, Jody Hodson. Both additions to race 33. Where we go then with race number 33, start the third leg of the 350. Sellers Mark Taylor's completely missed up. Rather gone down for no reason at all. The back of the field. Red flags are out. Red flags are out. We've got a rider down. Williams gone down. Was at the back. Nobody knew him. He's gone down there just after leaving the start. So the red flags are out for race number 33.
He flipped it right over, didn't he? Yeah. He flipped it right over, look.
Did he?
Oh, really? I did.
Tate's put the whole make a clean start this time, and who's going to have the advantage? Looks like Lee gaining the advantage, and Barry Powell in second, Richard Knight in third, Mark Taylor's in four, Rob Southwell in five, that's the top five of the three, up the back straight, Richard Knight. There goes Mark Taylor through on the inside, picked up two places to go through. In the second place, Richard Knight back round the edge of Mark Taylor, good action. The second and third place is Barry Powell as a race leader then. From Mark Taylor in second is Richard Knight in third. Lee Gain in four, Rob Southwell in five. Dip and Tuck again for that second place. It's for Mark Taylor again. Trying to retake that second place is Mosey. The leader Barry Powell down now as they go into that pits corner on lap number two. Powell goes wide, Mark Taylor trying to squeeze through on the inside run. Good action between these two as they're on the last lap this time. It's Powell who leads, and Taylor in second is Knight in third. Gain in four, Southwell in five before a blanket over the top straight as they go on the back straight. Four Darling still Barry Powell. Winning management from Mark Taylor could be beaten for the first time this afternoon. Richard Knight getting a big hamper around the outside of that final corner. Barry Powell gets the winning ride. Second is Mark Taylor. Third place goes to Richard Knight. Fourth is just Rob Southwell, with Lee Gaydon in fifth place. Sixth rider coming across the line is number 10, James Moon. Result of that heat then, a win for number 82, Barry Powell. Second, number 170, Mark Taylor. And third, number 72, Richard Knight. 39, 116, number 10. Race 34, delete 717, add in 5, Chesney King. 9, James Charlesworth. 8, Stephen Maunder. And 99, Gary Ledbetter. Those all additions to race 34. Right, just give you race 35 changes. We're waiting for race 34. Delete number 30, delete 82, 24 and 364, all non-starters. Add in 46, John Weeks. 88, Adrian Guest. 37, Richard Cooper. And 187, Kevin Akers. All addition to the next race, race 35.
Yeah. That's right. This is 34 coming up.
Race 36, add in 117, Paul Derrick. And 431, Stephen Russell. Where we go then with race number 34, looks like Michael Faulkner making a good start. He has made a good start. He's a leader then for Chesney King, the second. Martin Rapper Barnstormed his way through. In the second place is Faulkner leads going up the back straight. Paulie first on the front of the second place. In fourth place is Mal Martin, has made the best of starts. He's starting to work his way through the field as well. As Faulkner leads him, put in the open then. Ben Raffle in second. It's King in third. Baunder in four. Martin in five. Derrick in sixth. Godfrey in seven. Up the top seven as they go. Up the back straight once again. Martin Raffle using every inch of track on that bottom corner. And Al Martin coming over to go through. In the second place, tremendous ride there by Al Martin, gone through. from fifth to second as Michael Faulkner is the race leader. On the last lap then to Martin in second. It's Raffle in third. King is in four. Derek in five. Warner drops back to sixth place to one time. Third place rider. And it's Michael Faulkner clear. Going up that back place. Now Martin on that second place. Martin Raffle in third. Tremendous race to fourth and fifth between Paul Derek and Chesney King. As Michael Faulkner gets to one in right. For now Martin in second. Martin Raffle in third. Chesney King in four. Paul Derrick in 5, Stephen Warner 6, James Charles within 7, Ian Guthridge in 8, Nick Beasley in 9, and the final rider across the line is number 16. Race 34 result, to win for 144 Michael Faulkner, second number 30 Al Martin, and third number 29 Martin Rathel. 5, 117, 8, 9, 174, 103 and 16.
I wouldn't believe you with the answer we get from all of that, isn't it?
Race 35, third leg, heat 1, 500 solos. Away we go then, not the best of starts. Somebody's left the line there, and the red flag is out. 2 riders left to the line, 3 riders in fact left the line there for race 35. So you have the red flag out, they're roaring up the back straight, the red flag is already out. Just to repeat those extra riders for this race: 46, 88, 37 and 187. And in the next race, additions 431 Stephen Russell and 117 Paul Derrick. Race 35 restart, everybody gets away this time, and who's the race leader they come into view? It is Jamie Rodgers leading for Dave Norris in second, David Evans in third, John Weeks in fourth, Ian Dudley in 5. That's the top 5 as they go up the back straight for the first time. Into the pit corner on the open lap, and Dave Durham holding that second place. David Evans up the third, Ian Dudley's gone through into fourth place as Rodgers leads them, and Durham in second, it's Evans in third, Dudley in 4, Weeks is in 5, Cooper in 6, that's the top 6 they go up the back straight. Pushed away there by Dave Durham in second place, Ian Dudley moves to third when they get in, David Evans to 4 with John Weeks in 5, that's still the top 5, with Richard Cooper holding the 6th place position. Rodgers leads on the last lap then, Van Durham in second place, Dudley in third, Evans is in 4, Weeks in 5, Cooper in 6, 21 is in 7, in 5 and 8, Chester in 9, up to 9, and they got the back straight in that pit corner 40 time. Jamie Rodgers going to win restart in race number 35. Jamie Rodgers gets the one in right, and Dave Durham in second place. A wide riding in, Dudley picks up the third place, and Difford Evans in 4, John Weeks in 5, Richard Cooper in 6, 21 in 7, for 225 and Adrian Guest in 8th place. Race 35 result, win for number 71, Jamie Rodgers, second number 47, Dave Durham, and third 312, Ian Dudley. 111, 46, 37, 21, 225, 88 and 102. Where we go with race number 36, another heat of the 500. So Lewis Denham has made the best of start. Tim Nobes going in that bottom corner. Lewis Denham trying to find a way through on the inside. These 2 youngsters locked up together on the exit for that top corner. Second place for last stop now goes for the third. There's Tim Nobes trying to find a way through on the inside of Lewis Denham. 2 of the most exciting prospects in Grasstrack racing are 1 and 2 in this one. As Denham leads them for Nobes in second, Ashcroft in third, Jeffers in 4, Rowland in 5. That's the top 5 as they start their match. Lewis Denham with a 3-5 Tim Nobes in second place. These 2 pulling away from Palastoff and top the third with John Jeffers in 4th place. It's still Lewis Denham who leads it. Tim Nobes trying all he can in second place. It's still Palastoff in third with John Jeffers in 4. Polaris goes for the 5. Dave Rowland is in 6. Jeffers in 7. Derek in 8. Meredith in 9. That's the top 9. Then Trader goes into that pit corner 4 more time. Trader 3 coming up in the heat to the 500 solos. It's Lewis Denham who gets the one in right, and Tim Nobes in second. Palastoff gets the third. John Jeffers in 4th. Bill Harris gets 5. Dave Rowland's in 6. Paul Derrick in 7. Smedley is in 8. Meredith in 9. Mike Scolding in 10th place. Race 36, a win for number 81, Lewis Denham. Second, number 22, Tim Nobes. And third, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. 14, 297, 887, 117, 431, 461, 143. Race 37 additions, Kieran Davison, Jim Andrew Whittaker and Stephen Taylor. They're revving up on the line. Get them out thick and fast now at the moment. Additions 53, Kieran Davidson. 717, Andrew Whittaker, and 23, Stephen Taylor. Away they go then. It's Daniel Winter making the good start, and Martin Williams, Stephen Taylor, Charlie Saunders holds the 4th place. They go in the bottom corner for the first time. Then it's Martin Williams coming up the with Charlie Saunders in 4th place. Thomas trying to work his way to building that 5th place position. As it is Martin Williams, a race near them from Daniel Winter in 2nd. Stephen Taylor trying to find the line round the edge to get to the 2nd place. Charlie Saunders trying to get through, and Jason Andy has completely missed the start. Through the field, we should have some excitement now as they go into that pit corner once again. It's still Martin Williams, the race leader, on the last lap then. From Charlie Saunders gone through into 2nd place. It's Daniel Winter in 3rd, Stephen Taylor in 4, Jason Andy in 5. That's the top 5 handy now. And Daniel Winston's then moving to the pit corner for the final time. It's Martin Williams who picks up the winning ride. Charlie Saunders gets the 2nd, a race for line for 3rd and 4th. It's just Jason Andy from Daniel Winston. Then we got Stephen Taylor, then Rob Finlow, then Richard and Gareth Thomas. Super action again, then Paul Derrick, then Stacey Youngman. Another fabulous heat of 500 solo action. Jason Handley completely missed the start there and racing his way through the finish in the top 3. Super action race number 37, a win for 125, Martin Williams. Second, number 25, Charlie Saunders. And third, number 95, Jason Handley. 12, 23, 301, 186, 717, 56, 101. Race 38 then, we should be seeing addition of 143, Keith Richards and Michael Stott. Scott Dunn's passenger, Craig Matheson.
They won't let you do that though, because they should allow you out, wouldn't they? If you get beyond that, no, it's like the marshal will let you go in there. No, you're not allowed in there though. Well, I don't mind there, yeah.
On the line then for race number 38, the start of the 3rd leg of the 500 sidecars. Nick Radley gets away, Scott Francis holds the 2nd place. It's Trevor Stewart in 3rd, with Gareth Hatton in 4th place. That's the 4th, on the back straight. Scott Francis trying to close the gap in 2nd place, just a couple of lengths between the leading 2. These 2 pulling away from Trevor Stewart, who holds the 3rd place position. It's still Nick Radley, Scott Francis again trying to find the line through on the inside line. They move into that top corner once again. It's Radley who leads him, and Francis in 2nd. They go into the pits corner. The last lap flag being made ready for race number 38 this time then. And it is Nick Radley who leads him on the last lap against Scott Francis, trying to close that gap in 2nd place. They're pulling away to Trevor Stewart in 3rd. Coming up for Nick Radley in the heats of the 500 sidecars. Number 21, Nick Radley gets the winning ride. 2nd place goes to Scott Francis. 3rd place goes to Trevor Stewart. 4th place is Gareth Hatton. Race 38, to win for number 21, Nick Radley and Andy Coleman. 2nd, number 69, Scott Francis and John Skinner. And third, number 77, Trevor Stewart and Darren Sargent. 4:101. Race 39, delete number 10, delete number 72.
I have a couple of chairs.
One would imagine that Keith Richards and Michael Stott will come out this time. They should have been the last race. They'll probably come out in this one. Jonathan Hunt is a passenger for Dave Carville. Kim Greatrix a passenger for Steve Hine. Rider 118 Scott Dunn, should have come out in race 38, will be coming out in race number 39. So 118 in addition to race 39 should have been out in 118. So it looks like we got 5 outfits across the line then for what should be an interesting race number 39. Somebody loops the start. Scott Dunn is with the front wheel put in the air as Dave Carville makes a good start. Chris Solder's got away in second place. Keith Richards in third. That's the top 3 grade. It's still Hine in 4th place with Scott Dunn in 5. Going into that top corner this time then. Chris Salisbury is still the race leader as they come by second loop, and Dave Carville in second place. It's still Richards in 3rd place, Hine in 4th, Dunn in 5, so no Alan Morgan this time as they got the back straight once again, and it's still Hine in 4th. Scott Dunn with an all to do in 5th place, trying to find a way through on the inside of Steve Hine to take that 4th place position. As Salisbury's still the leader then, Ben Carville in 2nd, Richard in 3rd, Scott Dunn's up for 4th, looking for that 3rd place of Keith Richards. Steve Hine drops back to 5th place, Chris Salisbury running home in the front gate, Carville still in 2nd place, Richard in 3rd, Scott Dunn's made a move to go around the outside to retake that 3rd place. Keith Richards comes again to retake the 3rd place position. Scott Dunn trying to find a way back through on the inside. Chris Salisbury wins in 2nd, Dave Carville 3rd place, Keith Richards, Scott Dunn in 4th, Steve Hine in 5th place. Race 39 then, a win for number 418, Chris Salisbury, Mike and Jim Rowlands. 2nd, number 55, Dave Carville, Jonathan Hunt. And 3rd, 143, Keith Richards and Michael Stott. 118, number 3.
Suddenly a batch of posters of him and Steve's.
Don't forget Bob's Videos is filming here. That's how we'll be going with race number 40 then. They got in the back straight for the first time. It looks like Rob Bradley, who needs a point, they're only up 3 points to Roger Rob. Has on the best of afternoon. Needs a race. They're coming at that bottom corner the first time. Rod Winterburn is the crew that he leads because Rob has been beaten so close up there. Chris Winterburn's got the 3rd. Colin Pardo was in 4th. Chris Spar's in 5. Fred Skinner in 6th. They go in the back straight once again then. It's Rob Bradley and Sean Sims to lead this heat of the 1000cc sidecars. Then from Rod and Gareth Winterburn holding that 2nd place. Chris Winterburn's got the 3rd place as Rob Bradley leads them. The last lap there for Rob Winterburn trying to find a way through on the inside. Chris Winterburn's got the 3rd. Colin Pardo is in 4th place. They go to the back straight once again. It's Rob Bradley who leads. It's Rob Winterburn getting close. They go into that bottom corner. 40 from the time. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson with a slight over Rodden. Gareth Winterburn. Rob Bradley gets his first of the afternoon. Rob Winterburn gets his 2nd place. Chris Winterburn gets a 3rd. Colin Pardo in 4th. Chris Spar's in 5. Fred Skinner in 6th place.
I did a hell of a job. I got into a rut. There's a rut. Let's go to the rut.
Race 40,000cc sidecars. The win for number 87, Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson. 2nd, number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. And 3rd, number 46, Chris Winterburn, Jamie Lorry.
I tried to go round
16,
there, couldn't get round him, so I
6,
thought I'd try the inside down
2 to 8.
Which one's the meat? It's supposed to be cooked for then. Oh, as long as it ain't burned. One. Oh, it's turned on. Oh, right. Wasted.
Race 41 then, another heat of the 1000cc sidecar. Looks like Colin Blackmorn's got a plant there. Steve Smith, the outfit that goes with him. As they go in that bottom corner for the first time, from Ryan Partridge holding the third place position. Colin Blackburn, 4 wide from Junior leading. From Steve Smith and Carl Pugh in second place. Steph Fly has gone through the third. Paul Prest is in fourth place. That's the top 4 as they go in the back straight once again. It's Colin Blackburn then with the advantage from Steve Smith holding that second place position. Power into that bottom corner once again. Steve Smith trying to find a way through into Colin Blackburn. He moves Colin Blackburn over on the entry to that corner. Colin Blackburn, Steve Smith, a shoulder shot of a first and second. And Steve Smith is squeezed on into Colin Blackburn. Tremendous ride there by Steve Smith. He's got the into Colin Blackburn. The lead going on the back straight on the final lap. Colin Blackburn making the move around the outside of that top corner. It's Steve Smith holding the inside line. Colin Blackburn going for the gap on the inside, but Steve Smith not leading that gap. Steve Smith wins it. Colin Blackburn gets a second. Step Fly is in third. Paul Prest in 4. Ryan Partridge in 5. Scott Downs in 6th place. Paul Downs in 6th place. Race 41, another heat sponsored by Bill Baines. To win for number 2, Steve Smith and Carl Pugh. Second, number 25, Colin Blackburn, Paul Whiteman Jr. And third, number 30, Steph Fly and Jason Gill. 49, 514 and 44.
He tried to get that control power, you know, from the wheel, but he never didn't work. When you get wheel spin, it sort of alters the power.
That's right, yeah. I like traction control.
Traction control, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Race 42, delete number 3, Andy Gribble. We've got Andy Cossett and Paul Roberts. Number 73, the replacements in race number 42.
It's all electronic, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just out of the car. They go, I should sit in there and set it all up before they would use it.
Well, we got in with the final heat of the 1000cc sidecars. They got the back straight for the first time. It's got Rick McCauley leads them in to that top corner. Just got the 5 outfits coming out this time. It is number 51, Rick McCauley, who is a race leader for Mark Costa there in second place. Peter Lloyd has got the third. Matt Pomeroy's in 4. Andy Costa in 5 as they go into that pits corner once again. It's Mick McCauley and Terry Madley for Mark Costa trying to close the gap in second place. Peter Lloyd has got the third place position. Matt Pomeroy is in fourth place in this race number 42. It's McCauley who leads in on the last lap then from Costa in second. It's Lloyd in third, Pomeroy in 4, Costa in 5. That's the 5 as they go down the back straight once again then. Rick McCauley and Terry Madley, the 3 race leaders going into that bottom corner for the final time. They're being pressed away there by Mark Costa coming out of that final corner. Rick McCauley wins it. Second is Mark Costa. Third place Peter Lloyd. Fourth is Matt Pomeroy. Fifth place goes to Andy Costa.
What would Ducati be like for this?
Race 42, win for number 51, Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. Second, number 37, Mark Costa and Tris Winterburn. And third, number 4, Peter Lloyd, Nick Wilson. 5 and 73. Right, we go on to race 49. Race 49, 250 solo final, sponsored by Jeff Mann.
He died and
173 Neil Taylor, 97 James Childe, 64 David Knowles, 94 Jason Stott, 305 Mark Collins, 196 Matt Klassen, 69 Richard Warey, 54 Ben Isley, 114 Chris Archer, and number 7 Simon Warey. Neil Taylor, you are waiting at the pits box for race number 49, 250 solo final.
And on top of that, I don't tell him this because
Coming out then for the 250 solo final, race number 49, sponsored by Jeff Mann. 4 laps for the 250 final, as are all the finals. Away they go, and it's Jason Stott making a cracking start, but Neil Taylor has got with Neil Taylor, and Jason's on his second. Mark Collins goes through the third place. James Childe has got the fourth place as Neil Taylor leads, going up the back straight for the first time. Jason Stott in second place. Childe has gone through in the third. Stott is in fourth place. That's the top four, with Collins holding that fifth place position. It's Neil Taylor up, dropped the points all the afternoon. Leads his 250 final. Tim Stott in second, Childe in third. David Knowles has gone through in the fourth place. Mark Collins is in five. That's the top five as they go on the back straight once again. It's still Neil Taylor, the reigning 250 champion, leads into that pit corner once again. Tremendous race there for second and third places. It's still Jason Stott just hanging on to that second place, with Charles in third, David Knowles in four, Collins is in five, Ben Isley is in six, Rory's in seven, Matt Class in eight. That's the top eight as they go off the back straight once again. It's still Neil Taylor. The longer the race goes, the farther Neil Taylor's pulling away the front. Charles again having to go and stop for that second place position. Tremendous action between these two as Taylor leads him on to four then, but Stott still holding that second place. It's Charles in third, with Knowles in four, Collins in five, Isley in six, Rory in seven. It's Classen in eight. That's still the top eight. That's the lead of Neil Taylor into the fifth corner. 40 more time in race number 49, the 250 solo final. It's Neil Taylor that gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Jason Stott. Third place is James Childe. Fourth is David Knowles. Five is Mark Collins. Sixth place goes to Ben Isley. Seventh is number 69, Mr. Worley. Matt Classen is in eighth. The other Worley is in ninth, and the final rod across the line, 114, Chris Archer. Show your appreciation to the lads in the 250 final walking around a lap of honour. So tremendous performance by the reigning 250 British champion. 3 heat wins, he's won the final as well. So Neil Taylor is the 250 winner this afternoon. James Childe always in the thick of the action. He's the next rider to come round. Jason Stott, what a tremendous comeback to sport for Jason Stott, the former British champion. Superb second place there in that 250 final. David Knowles comes round. Mark Collins, Ben Isley, Mr. Worley, Matt Class, and a good afternoon to Mr. Worley, and Chris Archer, the riders in the 250 solo final. Race 49, 250 solo final, sponsored by Jeff Mann. The win for number 173, Neil Taylor. Second, number 94, Jason Stott. And third, number 97, James Childe. 64, 305, 54, 69, 196, 70, 114. Right, 350 solos coming into line then for their final. We're looking for 170, 82, 29, 30, 144, 39, 116, 5, 117 and 72 for race 50, the 350 final.
Yeah.
Thomas, leave the rope alone.
On the line then for the 350 final start, could be crucial. Mark Taylor is the leader. They come by for the first time. We go right down the back of the field. Lee Gain leads, going into that top corner. Do we have a red flag out? Red flag out. Right down after start. As Mark Taylor leads, going on the back straight to the first time. Red flags are out in fact. Red flags are out, Rodder down and injured. Oh, I think it may well be number 72, Richard Knight, that has come down right over on this side of the track. So the 350 solo final stopped in the interest of safety and will be a rerun.
I come from like
Do you?
Have they got a finishing time on these events then?
No, it didn't matter.
On the line then for the 350 solo final for the second time of asking, and again Mark Taylor's making a good start. Who's going there with him? Lee Gayden has gone there with him. Al Martin trying to find a way through. Michael Faulkner holds a third place. Barry Powell's pretty quick there. They move the back straight forward the third time. With Al Martin holding that fourth place position. Somebody making a big move on the edge of Al Martin. They come to grief on the entry to that top corner. It is Michael Faulkner on the inside of Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor just has a drop going into that top corner. Michael Faulkner, 2 bikes behind him as they go up the back straight once again then. Taylor leads the fourth, second place. Al in third. That's the top corner. Al Martin holding that 4th place with the Rob Southwell, goes 2 into 5th place. They make their way into that pits corner once again. It's still Taylor with the advantage. Faulkner trying to close the gap there in 2nd. It's still Powell in 3rd, Martin in 4, Derek in 5, Southwell in 6, Martin Ruffle in 7. That's the 10th one is left to go. On the back straight once again. Mark Taylor up on the inside of the Royal Malton. Takes it over around the entry, turns on the pair on the entry to that pits corner on the shoulder of Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor pushes him wide now as they go on the 4. Again, Mark Taylor looking on the inside. Again, Michael Faulkner's going round the outside. He cuts back for the inside run on the exit from that top corner. Taylor in Faulkner in 2nd. It's Barry Powell still holding that 3rd place. Gerald Morgan holds the 4th spot. It's still Michael Faulkner coming round the outside. Mark Taylor goes wide to block him. Faulkner comes to the inside. Mark Taylor wins it. 2nd, Michael Faulkner. 3rd place is Barry Powell. Now Martin gets a 4 from Paul. Derek in 5. Rob Southwell in 6. Martin Raffle in 7th place. I'm sure they'll come and lap them on a Super 350 final there. So Mark Taylor is the winner of the 350. Michael Faulkner, one of the up-and-coming youngsters in this class, pushed him all the way there. So Mark Taylor, the 350 winner then from Michael Faulkner, who gets the 2nd place position. Barry Powell comes round. Al Martin, Martin Rappel, and Paul Derrick. They're the riders that come round. So tremendous 350 solo final. We show you a appreciation over there on the far side of the track. Cracking 350 final. The result: a win for 170, Mark Taylor. 2nd, 144, Michael Faulkner. And 3rd, number 82, Barry Powell. 30, 117, 39, 29. Right, race 51, the pre-75 solo final, again kindly sponsored by Jeff Mann. 27, 17, 10, 42, 226, 726, 204, 174, 70, 105.
Must have been just a bit more, well, obviously more tricky in the final.
Race 51, 375, solo final. Forward with across the line. Gerald Childe is left of the line. Drama at the start. Gerald Childe is the left of the line of Tim Curnock. Legion of that top corner for the first time. Dave Norris in 2nd. Rob Ford in 3rd. John Calvin is in 4th up the top 4. Drama on the 375. And Tim Curnock comes to a stop while holding the 2nd place. So drama in this pre-75 and Rob Fortune is who's got round the outside of Dave Norris and leads now as they complete the opening lap. Rob Fortune leads from Dave Norris in 2nd, John Shalman on in 3rd, Kevin Farmer's gone to the 4. Ian Godfrey again that familiar line round the outside, trying to pick up a few places. Then Tim Curnock pulls on the middle of the track, the Shalman holding 2nd place as Rob Fortune leads into that pits corner once again. Dave Norris on his shoulder this time, Rob Fortune on the inside, Fortune. Dave Norris right round the outside as Fortune leads him and Norris in 2nd, Shalman in 3rd. Palmer's in 4, one up in 5, Guthridge 6, up the top 6, they go up the back straight once again. It's still Rob Fortune with the advantage, Dave Norris again, trying to close it up, these two pulling away from John Shalman on in 3rd, who's been hunted down by Calvin Palmer, looking for that 3rd place position. Last lap flagger then for Rob Fortune, one will return back to sport, this would be for Rob Fortune, but Dave Norris is making a move round the outside of that bottom corner. There's a fight between them, breaks up the back straight, 40 to the line, Fortune, 2 right clear of Norris, it's Calvin still hanging on top 3rd place. Rob Fortune again holds the inside line. Dave Norris goes wide, cutbacks for the inside run. Rob Fortune gets the winning ride. Dave Norris gets a 2nd, John Shalman in 3rd, Calvin Palmer in 4, Ian Guthridge 5, Neil 1 and 6, Cresswell in 7, Eddie in 8th place. So a cracking pre-75 final, and what a return back to racing is over from France for the pre-75 championship, which unfortunately has been cancelled due to foot and mouth. But Rob Fortune, on his return back to the sport, wins the pre-75 final here at Worcester this afternoon. But he's really made it count today. Dave Norris always in the thick of the action. John Chalmerdine, best rider of the day. Calvin Palmer, Neil Waddups, Ian Guthridge. So show your appreciation to all the lads there as they come round. Cracking pre-75 final. So applause please over on that back straight. It's a cracking final again, the pre-75. Right, race 51, sponsored by Jeff Mann. The win for number 10, Rob Fortune. Second, number 17, Dave Norris. And third, number 42, John Shalmadine. 226, 174, 204, 105, and number 70. Result of the pre-75s again, 10, 17, 42, 226, 174, 204, 105 and 70. Race 52, 500 sidecar final, 21, 418, 77, 69, 55, 143. Beautiful afternoon, so please stop for the presentations at the end of the meeting. Visit the trade stores, go and see Bob over on that far side of the track to order your DVD of today's and other meetings, and be at the Bill-based store. I think that's where the presentations are going to take place at the end of the meeting, and see what goodies they've got left for you as well.
I just come back from Scotland last weekend.
Oh, yeah? Oh, right.
Oh, I went to Fort, I think it was quite good down the time floor.
Time goes quick, doesn't it?
Oh, you went up to Fort William.
See, we've got 6 outfits on the line then for the 500 sidecar final. Can anybody get near Nick Radley? Chris Salisbury making some really quick starts, but Nick Radley has not been beaten so far this afternoon. They lull up then for the 500 sidecar final. See Scott Francis right on the outside. Keith Richards next to him. It's somebody's left on the line there. The starting is Chris Salisbury left on the line. There's Scott, but red flags are out. Red flags are out. I should imagine Scott Francis won't be too happy about that. He's made a cracking start there, and he was leading Nick Radley in that one, called back because we got Chris Salisbury left on the line. Right, back in the line then for race 52, 500 sidecar final. Everybody seems ready for the off this time. Clean break again. Scott Francis made a good start. Nick Radley is the outfit that goes. Nick Radley and Scott Francis shoulder to shoulder going to that first one. Nick Radley on the inside. Scott Francis trying to make a move around the outside. Chris Salisbury dives to the inside. Spot the move. Stewart moves through into that fourth place position. They move into pits corner for the first time. It's Nick Radley and Andy Coleman lead them, but Chris Salisbury in second place with Scott Francis dives on the inside to the top spot. And Chris Salisbury to move through in that second place position. Nick Radley leads with Scott Francis in second place. Chris Salisbury in fourth place. That's the top four that go to the back straight. 1, 2 and Dave Carville in 5 with Keith Richards in 6th place. It's Radley and Coleman who lead it then from Francis and Skinner in second place. Salisbury and Rowlands in third. They're coming under tremendous pressure. Stewart trying to get through on the inside. Salisbury looking for that third place. And Chris Salisbury leading up on the inside. Stewart can't get through that gap first and second. Now look to be second. The race is still on for third and fourth places. The last lap flag is being ready then for Nick Radley and Andy Colvin. There clear Scott Francis and John Hopkins in second place. Chris Salisbury hanging on to that third, and Trevor Stewart can't close the gap in 4. Carmel is in 5, Richards in 6. Up the back straight they go. 40 follow Carmel side in clean sweep this afternoon. For number 21, Nick Radley and Andy Colvin. They're going to win this 500 sidecar final. Nick Radley and Andy Colvin win the sidecar final. Second place goes to Scott Francis. Chris Salisbury picks up the third. Trevor Stewart is in 4th place. Dave Carville in 5, Keith Richards in 6th place.
Oh, is he? Walking across there.
So I'm sure the lads will come round and lap of honour the 500 sidecar, so show your appreciation. So they come round on their lap of honour then. Number 21, Nick Radley, Andy Colvin. They are the winners of the 500 sidecar final this afternoon. So show your appreciation. Tremendous performance by Nick Radley and Andy Colvin, unbeaten all the afternoon. Chris Salisbury, the next outfit, to come in behind Nick Radley and Andy Colvin. Nick Radley and Andy Colvin are the race winners. Chris Salisbury, the next one to come round, Scott Francis. They come across the line, Trevor Stewart, Dave Carville and Keith Richards. There's 6 outfits involved in a good 500 sidecar final. So again, we ask for your applause as they go up the back straight for the final time on their lap of honour. We'll give you the result. To win to number 21, Nick Radley and Andy Colvin. Second, number 69, Scott Francis and John Skinner. And third, 418, Chris Salisbury and Jim Rowlands. What a return back to sport for Jim Rowlands. Former driver, passenger Chris Salisbury through to third place. 77, 53, 55, sorry, and 143. .500 solo final, what a final, 81, 125, 83, 71, 12, 95, 22, 312, 47 and 14. What a cracking 500 solo final. This should prove to be some of the real star names of Grasstrack racing. Who's going to make the start? Velasquez has made a good start. Tim Nobes has got William Lewis Denham, has made the best of starts. He's looking at third place going into that top corner. It's Velasquez leading, going up the best Tim Nobes gets thrown into Velasquez and pushes Velasquez really wide on the entry to that pit. Lewis Denham always gets thrown into Tim Nobes. Tim Nobes again trying to get back round the outside. It's Tim Nobes who leads for Lewis Denham in second. Lewis Denham gets thrown into Tim Nobes, moves Tim Nobes going on up. 500 solo finals. Lewis Denham leads him. Tim Nobes in second. It's Velasquez in third. Jason Hanley holds the fourth place position. Denham leads him and Nobes in second. Ashcroft in third. Hanley in four. Rodgers in five. Williams in six. Winston in seven. Jeffers in eight. Dudley in nine. Try and get through on the inch of Lewis Denham, but Denham's pulling away the front. It's Nobes in second, Velasquez on the tremendous road in third. Jason Hanley trying to close the gap there in third place. Ashcroft in third, Hanley looking at third place at Velasquez. As Lewis Denham picks up the 500 solo final. Lewis Denham wins it, second Tim Nobes, third place Velasquez, fourth Jason Hanley, five Jamie Rodgers, six Martin Williams. Tremendous race, and John Jeffers just gets ahead of Daniel Windsor. Then we've got Dave Durham, and finally we've got Ian Dudley. Absolutely fabulous 500 solo final. Velasquez really put the cat amongst the pigeons by making the start there. Tim Nobes trying to get thrown into Velasquez. He pushed them both wide. That left a big gap for Lewis Denham to get through on the inside, and the thrill of the complete 4 laps. A thrilling 500 solo final. So it's a win there for Lewis Denham. Lewis Denham wins a 500 final. Velasquez, the next rider, come across the line. He's followed there by Tim Nobes. Jason Hanley, great to see Jason back and in the thick of the action. Jamie Rodgers, still the tremendous ride there. Martin Williams, John Jeffries, Daniel Winterton, Dave Durham and Ian Dudley. What a final that is. That would grace many a Masters, a final like that. Fabulous stuff there in the 500 solo final. Fabulous 500 solo final, race number 53. A win for number 81, Lewis Denham. Second, number 22, Tim Nobes. And third, number 83, Velasquez. Fourth, number 95, Jason Hanley. Fifth, number 71, Jamie Rodgers. Sixth, 125, Martin Williams. Seventh, number 14, John Jeffries. Eighth, number 12, Daniel Winterton. 9th, number 47, Dave Durham. And 10th, 312, Ian Dudley. What an absolutely superb lineup there for that 500 solo final. Right, we move on then to the final race of the day, the 1000cc Sidecar Final, kindly sponsored by Bill Bates. We hope they've enjoyed their afternoon with us this afternoon. 48, 2, 4, 51, 25 and 37.
We're in the back.
Gotta move the dust a bit.
Oh, I think so. Yes, I did, yes. Time, I think.
Well, on we go then to this 1000cc Sidecar Final. There's a big prize for the winner. Bill Bates have kindly put up quite a bit of money for these sidecars this afternoon, so we hope we've enjoyed. They've already been up and told us who their solo rider of the day is, of the Super Salver for the rider of the day. Very, very nice indeed. And they've just been up to tell us who their solo rider of the day is. You'll have to wait till the presentation to let you know exactly who it is. Rod Winterburn, Steve Smith, Peter Lloyd, Rick McCauley, Colin Blackburn and Mark Cosser, the 6 outfits that line up for the 1000cc Sidecar Final.
a good day, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Right then, 1000cc sidecar final, away we go, and it's Steve Smith making a good start from the inside of the grid. As they go, it looks like Rick McCauley that leads going in that bottom corner for the first time. Steve Smith holds the second place. Rick McCauley goes wide. Steve Smith comes to Baruch and Winterburn's come from the inside. Tremendous ride there by Rod Winterburn, who went the corner third. He's come out in first place. It's Rod Winterburn leads, but Rick McCauley trying to get back through on the inside. He gets back in through, but Winterburn again back round the outside, and Steve Smith has followed him round the outside. The corner's gone from first to third as Winterburn's leading to that bottom corner on lap number 2 from Steve Smith. Trying to close the gap there in second place. Winterburn's lead from Steve Smith in second. It's McCauley in third. Peter Lord in 4. Colin Blackburn in 5. That's the top 5 as they go down the back straight once again. Rod and Gareth Winterburn are starting to pull away at the front from Steve Smith, holding that second place. These two in turn pulling away from Rick McCauley, holding on to the third place position. And Steve Smith trying to control into Rod Winterburn. Oh, Rod Winterburn turning completely around. He's kept it going and still keeps going in second place as Steve Smith leads down the back straight once again. Winterburn's have got the second. McCauley trying to get back round the edge of Winterburn's. He's on the shoulder. McCauley gets round Winterburn's to go through in the second place, and Rod Winterburn seems to be standing up on the entry to that bottom corner as Steve Smith gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Rick McCauley. There's Mayhem for third and fourth. I think Peter Lord has got it. Just all the tyres completely off there. Rod Winterburn's back tyre is completely off the rim. How on earth he's got that outfit home for 4 laps, I do not know. If you look at that outfit, the back tyre is completely off. Absolutely fantastic 1000cc sidecar final. Rod Winterburn came for no to find a way through the other two, but then Steve Smith found a way through. Rick McCauley pulled him through, showing appreciation for these 6 outfits in this 1000cc sidecar final. Desperately bad luck there on Rod and Gareth Winterburn, but take nothing away from the other outfits. They come round on a lap of honour. Fabulous 1000cc sidecar final. Mark Cosser is the first outfit to come across the line. Peter Lloyd, tremendous afternoon Peter has had this afternoon. Colin Blackburn, Paul Whitelam, Jim, they've been in the thick of the action all the afternoon. Tremendous ride for them. We've got Steve Smith and Carl Pugh, the winners. Rick McCauley, Terry Madley, they've been improving meeting by meeting, putting in tremendous performance this afternoon. And commiserations to Rod and Gareth Winterburn have come a long, long way this afternoon and featured in a fabulous 1000cc sidecar final. Race 54, 1000cc sidecar final, sponsored by Millbase. A win for number 2, Steve Smith and Carl Pugh. Second, number 51, Rick McCauley, Terry Madley. And third, number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. Fourth, number 25, Colin Blackburn, Paul Whitelam Jr. Fifth, number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. And sixth, number 37, Mark Cosser and Tris Winterburn. Absolutely fantastic 1000cc sidecar final. Starting off then with the 250 class. In 6th place, Ben Isley. In 5th place, Mark Collins. In 4th place, David Knowles. David Knowles for 4th place. I know he's got a long way to go back home, but David Knowles for 4th place. Right, we move on the top 3 in the 250s. In 3rd place, James Childe. In 2nd place, what a return to the sport. Magnificent performance, former British champion, Jason Stott. And the winner of the 250 this afternoon, the reigning 250 British champion, Neil Taylor. Quick word, Neil. Good day for you. Yeah, it was a good day. Yeah, the bike still turns left. First meeting of the day. Pushed hard a couple of times, and particularly again in the final. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 3 laps. I've done 3 laps hard. It's like not come, so I just had to keep going on. Keep going. So no, it's a good day. It's good. Magnificent return to sport back for Jason. He really pushed you all the way, didn't he? Oh yeah, it's flying. I mean, it's good to see some of the top 250 riders that have there, come back and give us all a good go. Good show for everybody watching. Ladies and gentlemen, your 250 winner, Neil Taylor. There you go, first, second and third in the 250 in the Worcester Winner. On we go then to the 350 solos. In 6th place, Rob Southwell. 6th place, Rob Southwell. 5th place, Paul Derrick. 4th place, another young man coming back to sport and doing extremely well, Al Martin. In 3rd place, Barry Powell.
Well done, Barry. There you go.
In 2nd place, improving with every meeting, Michael Faulkner. And the 350 winner, great afternoon for the Taylor brothers, 350 winner, Mark Taylor. Mark, good afternoon for you.
Yeah, really good to get back on the bike, to be honest. Not nearly 2 months not being in the saddle. Back on the 350, enjoying it. Yeah.
Young Michael really made you go for it in that final, didn't he?
Yeah, to be honest. He was doing really well. Nice and tidy. Actually watching me back all the time. But it was good racing.
Interesting, I was watching, you kept looking for him on the inside, he was making quite a few moves around the outside. Were you aware of that?
Well, for a lap I thought I'd go a bit more and try and get a bit more drive. Then I looked to the left and saw him a little bad idea, so I thought, well, it's a long way around the outside, so I'm not going to go around there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 350 winner, Mark Taylor. First, second and third there in the 350 solos. On then to the 375s. 6th place, Neil Wallops. They don't usually get paid down to 6th place. I think it's probably the top 3. 5th place, Ian Gutteridge. Neil Wallops on his way. Neil Wallops for 6th place, please, pre-75. 5th place, Ian Gutteridge. Neil for 6th place.
Oh, there's nothing unusual there, is there? Jane, thank you ever so much.
You're welcome.
Super read.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you.
Thanks to big thanks everybody.
Yeah, will do.
4th place, Carmen Palmer.
Well done, Calvin.
On to the top 3 in the 375s. Really made it count in the final. 3rd place, John Chalmerdine.
Well done, John. There you go.
In 2nd place, and how strange to say, in 2nd place, Dave Norris.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
And the winner of the pre-75s, what a return back to this country, Rob Fortune!
Well done, Rob. What was the juice?
Rob, quick word. You must be absolutely delighted. There was some top 375 racing there. You must be delighted with what you've achieved this afternoon.
Yeah, it's good to come back and find I'm still competitive. Because you don't know. You don't know. I'm racing in France, but you don't really know the level of the competition. So, yeah, over the moon to win.
Now, obviously, the 375 has been put off because of the foot and mouth. We're hoping to rerun it. Will you be coming back for that, or is it just a short stay over here?
No, I'm going home next Monday. I've got the French Championship the week after, and now I won't be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your pre-75 winner, Rob Fortune!
Thank you.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, first, second and third in the pre-75s. And we go into the 500 sidecars. In 6th place, Keith Richards and Michael Stott.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming, Keith.
Right, lovely, thank you.
Cheers, old mate. Take care. Take care, mate. Take care. In 5th place, Dave Carvel and Jonathan Hunt.
Well done. Okay, well done.
4th place, Trevor Stewart and Darren Sargent. And then to the top 3 in the 500 sidecars. In 3rd place, Chris Salisbury, Mr. Versatility. For many years a driver, now back as a 500 solo rider. Pastoring Chris Salisbury this afternoon, Jim Rowlands.
Well done, Chris.
Yes, of course. Just like to make a public big thank you for Jim, who stepped in at the last minute today. Fair play to him. My little man, my passenger, he got shot in practice and he's really suffering with his back. And big thank you for Jim to step in. Thanks again.
Thank you very much, Chris. Well done, Jim. In 2nd place, local crew, Scott Francis, another versatile rider from the back of his dad on the 1000s, back of Scott on the 500, Scott Francis and John Skinner. And the 500 sidecar runners this afternoon, tremendous performance, Nick Radley and Andy Colvin.
No, Matt's going to do it. Well, come here, you two.
They shouldn't be able to race and train. No.
Well done, Nick. Alright.
Nick and Andy, fabulous afternoon's racing. Scott Francis really made you work for it, particularly in the final.
Yeah, I mean the track, obviously as you all know, is a little bit dusty and it's very slick out there at times. We changed our setup earlier on, but unfortunately for us, they ordered the track, which we had to quickly go back to our old setup. But, and then in the final, you know, it's a matter of trying to make a date and trying to beat the rest of the lads in the first turn.
Andy, you're forming quite a formidable partnership in it now, aren't you?
Yeah, we've had a few good meetings. Just trying to get really good price out. Got a few meetings coming up soon, but not many. Few abroad, and that's it.
Big one next weekend is what for you, isn't it, Nick?
No, not for us.
Oh, not for you, sorry, I got it wrong.
No, it's right. That's Steve.
Oh, right. So, your winners, Nick Radley and Andy Colvin. Right, ladies and gentlemen, now Bill Bass, as well as sponsoring the 1000cc sidecars, have put up these magnificent trophies for the winner of the 500 sidecars. So Matt Henderson from Bill Bass is going to present the trophies to Nick Radley and Andy Colvin.
My chin's alright.
Thank you.
First, second and third there, 500 sidecars. We move on then to the 500 solos. What an absolutely fantastic lineup for the 500 solos. A quality lineup for the Grace Mania Masters. And they really did us proud in the 500 solo final. In 6th place, but in the thick of the action all the afternoon, Martin Williams. In 5th place, the current holder of the Worcestershire Winner Shield, showing the quality of the lineup this afternoon, just to see him back in 5th place, former champion Jamie Rodgers. In 4th place, how great to see him back, and what a tremendous achievement by the club to get him back. Let's hope we see him more often. Absolutely fabulous side on the track, Jason Hanley.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Well done.
We move on then to the top 3. Tremendous performance to get through into 3rd place in such quality company. Fabulous ride, 3rd place for Ashcroft.
Well done, Phil. There you go. Yeah, I know.
In 2nd place, the spectacular Tim Nobes. And the winner of the Worcestershire Winner Shield this afternoon, unbeaten all the afternoon in the heats and the final, the reigning British under-21 champion, great performance, Lewis Denham.
I want you to wear the hat.
Okay.
Please. There you go, Lewis. Okay. Right, now you can have that for the presentation, but I need it back afterwards, okay, to get it engraved.
Yeah.
Lewis, tremendous performance, you must be delighted. 3 heat wins, a hard-fought final, and come to the winner.
Yeah, the final I made a pretty bad start and managed to get the drive on the outside, which I hadn't tried all day, which was nice. And got into 3rd, just saw Tim and Phil having their own little battle and just stuck up the inside and went from there, so it was good.
Real competitive final, wasn't it? It was a fabulous lineup for this final.
Yeah, I think it was whoever made the start, got in front, it wasn't in the dust. I think it was going to be, one of those finals, but I managed to come through and it's good. So it's good.
Injury back to full fitness now?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. The last month has been fantastic. The last 2 months, sorry, it's been good, and I just hope it gets better and better.
And picking up some good results on the continent as well.
Yeah, I've had a few good ones, not so good as well, but it comes with the good, doesn't it? So it's good. I'd like to say thanks to, I know Clive Davis spent all Saturday and all the week doing mowing the grass with a hammer. And I'd like to say thanks to all the Worcester marshals and the secretaries and everyone for all the support, so it's good.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, your Worcester winner, 500 solo winner, Lewis Denham.
Please don't go back. Well, just go back, we want you back.
Yeah.
No, the end.
Yeah. A bit closer, Phil, please. Okay, let's go slowly. Cheers.
Right then, we move on then to the 1000cc sidecar. Before we do the presentation, this is Mr Henderson from Bill Bates. They've sponsored Coventry Speedway for 3 years, I know. This is their first involvement in Grasstrack racing, and we hope they've enjoyed what they've seen. They have put a lot of money up for these sidecars today, and that's why we were able to get the quality lineup again that we should have had on the 22nd of July. So, Mr Henderson's here on behalf of Bill Bates. Have you enjoyed what you've seen this afternoon?
Absolutely fantastic. Everything's been well organised and great out with our stuff.
And will we see you back again at the Grasstrack meeting in the future?
Well, I hope so. I can't commit to it for the second, but certainly I'll do the best together.
So please put your hands together for Mr. Henderson and Bill Bates, who put so much money towards these 1000cc sidecars this afternoon. So Mr. Henderson will do the presentation of the 1000cc sidecars. 6th place, Mark Cosser and Tris Winterburn. Fabulous trophies for all the top 6 crews in this and hats as well. So all courtesy of Bill Bates. So don't forget, when you need it, please see Bill Bates. In 5th place, desperately bad luck there in the final, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. Right, what exactly happened that Friday? As you crossed along the sea, you haven't got a back tire at all that completely come off. What exactly happened there?
Just disintegrated, passengers come off the rim, so we just tripled over the line for what we could get. We were lucky to finish the right way up.
You must have been absolutely gutted there because you were really going extremely well in the final as you had done all the afternoon in the heats.
Yeah, we were going well, but we put a brand new tyre on for the final. I thought we'll get us out of the gate a bit quicker. It did, but it just didn't last out. It's only the second time we've ever used a brand new speedway tyre, and the first time we used it exactly the same as the second.
So you won't be using it again then? Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, 5th place, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. 4th place overall, Colin Blackburn and Paul Whiteland Jr. Got a dicky bird? Okay, got a trophy on. Trophies in hats for all the crews in the 1000cc sidecars. Don't forget to support his dad's meeting, the Lincolnshire Poacher, on August Bank Holiday Sunday. Absolutely fabulous one up there at Derby in the Marsh, at 1000 metres. Okay, Col. Right, we move on then to the top 3 in the 1000cc sidecars. 3rd place, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson.
There you go. Get some practice in a minute.
Oops, nearly. You'll break it. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Put that on, please.
Got your race tops on.
Okay. So 3rd place there, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. 2nd place, Rick McCauley and Terry Manley. Winners at Sideways last week and 2nd place overall this afternoon. Jerry. And the old superb trophies again, your Bill Bates hats, courtesy of Bill Bates. So that's 2nd place there, Rick McCauley and Nick Wilson. McCauley and Terry Manley. 1000cc sidecar winners, he's still as good as ever, Steve Smith and Carl Pugh.
Well done, Steve. Brilliant ride.
Steve, you got your trophy and your Bill Bates hats as well.
Thank you very much indeed. Put your hat on, Steve. Okay.
You wear your hat, please, Steve. Put on top of your wood, if you're right.
To suit you, you haven't paid for it.
Steve, just believe you picked it up. Fabulous day's racing. It was pretty hectic in front of you with Rod at the front in the first couple of laps.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately that's racing. Rob was going pretty good today. He did the same as me, put a brand new tyre on for the final. Unfortunately his probably didn't last. Ours just about lasted, and it was only just. And we were there to obviously take the advantage.
Overall you must be delighted with your form again. You're riding as good as ever, aren't you?
Yeah, Carl and I are starting to work good together. I couldn't believe where Rick Macaulay came from today, just absolutely, I thought, where the hell did they come from? And I really had to, you know, give it everything to get past him and then get back up to Rob again. But yeah, good Sidecar Final, and I'd just like to say the Worcester Club have done a fantastic job today, trying to keep the dust down. Nobody's ever going to do the things right. You know, people will complain that they put water on when they should have left it, but then, you know, dust is a difficult thing to control. So I think overall they've done a tremendous job, and I think they deserve all credit.
Thanks, Steve. Carl, as you said, you've not been together too long, but you're all forming a tremendous partnership.
Yeah, we've done quite well at the moment. We never win one, and we're getting together on the speedway, so yeah, working together well.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Steve Smith and Carl Pugh. And we do thank all our sponsors, in particular Bill Bass, and also the other sponsors who've done so much in enabling us to put together this fabulous quality of both solo and sidecar riders for this afternoon.
Again. Nice big smiles. Thank you.
Right, the final award of the day, again put up by Bill Bass. They are nominated to show your appreciation to sidecar, they all the way to the first six of the sidecar. So, the Bill Bass solo rider of the day. Unanimous decision, it goes to Lewis Denham. Lewis, a beautiful silver saddle, which I think is yours to keep. Is that correct, Mr. Anderson? That's Lewis is to keep.
Well done.
Yeah, got a superb silver saddle. It will be yours to keep.
Thank you.
You hold the trophy, Mr. Anderson, and then shake hands with the Roman.
Right, yeah. Hang on.
That's it, that's it. Look at
I'll
Ron.
breathe in.
Look at Ron.
I'll breathe in.
Thank you, Alan.
To be shaking as well.
Lovely. Look at me now then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just to conclude the presentations, thank you very much. We thank Bill Bass again. We hope they will be involved in Grasstrack again. We thank all their sponsors who helped to get this fabulous entry together. Again, we congratulate the Worcester Club for doing such a fabulous job at short notice. Don't forget, 21st of October, Midland Centre Championship. Have a safe journey home. See you at Grasstrack soon. Thank you very much, and have a safe journey home.
Fraser goes through in the second place, Goblin again, trying to come back round the outside as Fraser holds the inside line as David Knowles is. Does he just pick up the winning rod and Slater gets it? Slater gets it. We're bunching up the first four, fifth and sixth places. Al Martin now coming under pressure as Paul Derrick Bigger on the back straight on lap number 3. Has gone down around Lee Gage has gone through the third. Richard Knight has come from there and goes through the third. He's in first place going up that back straight. Connery takes that place, he gets back through on the inside. Michael Felder follows him through. Richard Knight again back round the outside. Mark Taylor gets the winning line. John Weeks and Tim Nobes making a move round the outside of John Weeks. This fall on the entry, that top four riders do very well indeed to get round the fall and John Weeks on the entry, that top four. This number 95, Jason Anthony. I hope he won't let me down. He's made a cracking start from the into the grid. And Jason Anthony leads the Martin winning in second. Different happens in third. Dave Norris in fourth. Mike Scouting in five. That's the top five as they go up the back straight. Martin Williams comes back to the inside. They're locked together now. They can break that lap and Williams gets through. On the inside, Hanley again trying to make a move back round the outside. Williams goes forward. Hanley there. Williams are locked together going up the back straight. Chris Soldier making a good start. Morgan as the outfit it goes within. Chris Salisbury on the inside. Morgan making a move round the outside. Bunch up for the minor places. Something behind Chris Salisbury. Up the back straight. 41st on the inside. There's Colin Blackburn even Peter Lloyd in second place. These two locked together. Steve Smith making a move around the outside. They're absolutely locked together. Peter Lloyd's got thrown into Colin Blackburn. Colin Blackburn again trying to get back round the outside. Tim Curnock, the actually in Goodrich making a big sweep round the outside. They got the back straight in the first. On the Gerald Oh, and somebody loops out of the start there in a spectacular way on the line. The racing continued, and looks like Richard Knight gone to the second place. Ian Goodrich taking a wide line round the outside. Can well pick up a few places going up that back straight. Martin Russell, excellent Martin Russell to pull away the front three abreast again, the action of second and four. Rob Southwell's gone from the inside, Ian Guthridge has gone right round the outside, Michael Faulkner comes the late run, Russell wins it, Southwell second, Guthridge third, Shepherd in fourth, Taylor in five, Gordon in sixth, up the top six, and Tim Nobes drops it while holding that third place picture. Paul Derrick Lee's going in the top, got Stacey Young with Ian Dudley and Daniel Winton there, the top four with John Weeks holding that fifth place picture. He got to his first time, the third, Rob Bradley back in fourth place to go into that bottom corner for the first time, Rick McCauley finding a way through on the inside, so Hempers gone over there on that bottom corner. There's Gerald Short leads in that bottom corner for the first time, Ron Fortin second, Dave Norris in third, that's the top three, as Rob Fortune turns it round in the circle on the exit from that bottom corner. When we go then with race number 33 start, the third leg of the 350, Sellers Mark Teller's completely mixed up, rather gone down for no reason at all. The back of the field, it's King in third, Warner in four, Martin in five, Derrick in sixth, Godfrey in seven, up the top seven as they go up the back straight once again. Martin Russell using every inch of that on that bottom corner, and Al Martin's got the go to go through in the second place. Tremendous ride there by Al Martin. Lewis Denham has made the best of start. Tim Nobes going in that bottom corner. Lewis Denham trying to find a way through on the inside. These two youngsters locked absolutely together on the exit for that top corner. Second, Stephen Taylor trying to find the line round the edge to get to the second place. Charlie Gordon trying to get through, and Jason Andy has completely missed the start. And Jordan from the exit to the back through the field. We should have some excitement now as they go into that pitch corner once again. It's Daniel Winton. They move into the pitch corner for the funnel time. It's Martin Williams who picks up the winning ride. Charlie Saunders gets the second. A race for line to third and fourth. It's just Jason Andy from Daniel Winton. Then we got Stephen Taylor to Colin Blackburn. He moved Colin Blackburn over on the entry to that corner. Colin Blackburn, Steve Smith, their shoulder shot of the first and second, and Steve Smith the squeeze from the inside of Colin Blackburn. It is Michael Faulkner on the inside of Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor just had a drop going into that top for Michael Faulkner. Two boys behind him as they go up the back straight once again. The real star name of Grasstrack Racing. Who's going to make the start? Grasstrack has made a good start. Tim Nobes has got William Lewis. Denham has made the best of starts. He's looking at third place going into that top corner. It's Grasstrack Racing going up the back straight. Tim Nobes gets thrown into Grasstrack and pushes Grasstrack really wide on the entry to that pitch corner. Lewis Denham almost gets thrown into Tim Nobes. Tim Nobes again trying to get back round the outside. It's Tim Nobes who leads for Lewis Denham in second. Lewis Denham gets thrown into Tim Nobes. Moves Tim Nobes going on that bottom corner. As they go, it looks like Rick McCauley that leads going in that bottom corner for the first time. Steve Smith holds the second place. Rick McCauley goes wide. Steve Smith comes to Baruch, and Winterburn's come through on the inside. Tremendous ride there by Rod Winterburn, who went the corner third. He's come out in first place. It's Rod Winterburn leads, but Rick McCauley trying to get back through on the inside. And Steve Smith trying to come through into Rod Winterburn. Oh, Rod Winterburn turned it completely around. He's kept it going and still keeps going in second place. There's Mayhem for third and fourth. I think Peter Lord has got it. Just all the tyres completely up there. Rod Winterburn's back tyre is completely off the rim. How on earth he's got that outfit home for 4 laps, I do not know.